Hello people, this is Ryder here with the review of the Avataro Sentai Donbrothers Gashapon Avataro Gear 03. So this is the third set of Gashapon Avataro Gears, and I apologize for not saying when these things get released. These sets kind of got weird from this point on. So, zooming out, here's the same traditional pamphlet. So despite the fact that Goku actually debuts here, he's not actually present at all. It doesn't even tell you to use his gear with his stuff. But, so it comes with Goku, Jewelger, and then the 4 we have, and the rare version of Sorry Brother. So, let's take a look at the gears. So here's our first one, Mega Ranger, or Mega Red of Mega Ranger. So these ones are back to like the traditional background, so that's nice. And I think that's going to be the rest of these. V028. The notches should be the same as its Candy Toy 2 Sentai Gear counterpart. Turbo, Red Turbo of Turbo Ranger? Yeah. V019. I think this one was either Gashapon 5 or 6 of Sentai Gears. Or even 4. And then one that got carried over from this line from last year, Volt Eagle of Sun Vulcan, which is really neat. V011. So this one should be the same exact one as Vol Shark, which I think I can actually reach out for him? Yeah, I can. So here's Volt Eagle and Vol Shark. Literally, they just need to do one more. They just need to do Vol Panther. Oh, that's probably why he has the trans stamp, because of this one. They obviously just changed the V to a B, but... So yeah, they have the same exact notches, so obviously they were going to do the same sounds and such, which will mean this one will work in the Ninja Sword. Yeah, they just need to do Volt Panther, and they're done with Sun Vulcan. Volcon. And then, last but not least, is the first one for us in a while, the Kyoryuger Altar, which is in, the traditional sense. So this is the Gashapon exclusive altar. I can't see this at all. This is V074. And because it is that far, this is double notch, so it is a Donbrothers specific gear. Haven't said that in a while. And here's a comparison with the GP Avataro Gear. So, let's use these 4 within all the Donbrothers devices. Alright, so obviously we're going to blast through these like always. What are we going to do what for? Let's use... I literally just messed up. Turbo Ranger. Almost accidentally showed myself using this with Volt Eagle. Volt Eagle. I keep saying Volt, sorry. Speaking of Sun Vulcan. I just don't want to I just don't want to show it because it'll defeat the purpose of watching that review. Also because of repetitivism. Last but not least, Kyoryuger Alter. Sorry for inserting the gears with my thumb. I don't typically do that. So we get the end sound of Kyoryujin, which is pretty neat. Then we'll do the finishers here. Actually, wait. I already forgot about the Omikoshi Phoenix in the demo. I literally just had to film that part beforehand. I'm gonna give it to Turbo Ranger just because we've never done a Showa team yet. Because like I was gonna give it to Mega Ranger because of that like armor they gain in the Car Ranger crossover, but Sun Vulcan can't because it has a scarf. And then we'll show this one briefly. I'm not going to show it entirely. Just wanted to show off the ultrasound. So that means we will use the other two. Or actually just this one. Alright. Obviously, Mega Silver, obviously, because shoot. I will show off this one again, just because this one is actually unique. So that's neat, at least. But one of these should be. To do. So taking this out. So basically, I think this my lens are stuck. That's concerning. I think this set's nice, definitely. Just because it's not. Well, I mean, the last set was like easy for me to like actually record, but I know like that set's probably like. Set 2 is probably, like, I guess the weakest, just because it only includes 2 new Avataro Gears and not a boatload of them. But, you know, this one does actually double it up, or double it and such. Again, I think the selection is pretty neat. It's mostly just Showa, but then we got the one Heisei. And then, obviously, to actually get another Alter Gear is pretty neat, too. So, this is just finishing up the collection and such. Though it's really weird that this is the only sole exclusive set. But I think because of this exclusivity, that I think finding these three are going to be alright. But this one's definitely probably going to be a bit more harder. But I'm not too sure because these are kind of hard to find in general. Also, you didn't want to get a Goku with the Ryuko no Geki. You can get one within the set. But like what I said, that's already hard enough to do. So, if you never got a Gear, which is understandable, it's one of the easiest ways of getting a Gear, at least. But yeah, I have to do this review. I forgot how to close these.